draw the intro to my 2023 bullet journal.
Accurate angels are kind of scary in their own right, right? So Angel here is a mixture of both his true form and his more human form. He likes keeping himself as a good blend of the two, mostly because he recognizes his true many-eyed form gives him that certain spooky edge that many in the town are accustomed to, but if he went full angel, he'd probably burn the entire town to a crisp. Not on purpose. It's just more of a side effect of what being an angel is. So what's an angel even doing in a Halloween town? Well, on a visit, he was scouted by the town's entertainment ringleader. The ringleader is constantly in search of talent, and the angel's voice is literally that of, well, an angel. So she hired him as the lead singer of a band, and he'll be performing at Scarecrow's party. But he can't stay here for too long. Once the scleras of his eyes turn an inky black, that's when he knows it's time to go. As the longer he stays, the more likely he is to become a demon. Big thanks to Ahuhu for sponsoring my Frighttober. All art supplies are Ahuhu, so make sure to use my discount code Layla10 on the ahuhu.com website from now until the end of October. And who's next? It's no secret that dragons prefer princesses. They just do. It's almost like it's hardwired into their brains, much like gold and other treasures. So of course Draco the dragon's interest was piqued when Princess made her arrival to their town. He intimidated Princess purely by how large his humanoid form is, as he stands at roughly 7 feet. Of course, his dragon form is certainly no less frightening. His draw towards Princess at first was just pure instinct. But Princess hated how he saw her. He had no emotions towards her, and she knew he simply wanted to just collect her like a thing. And so she wanted nothing to do with him. Well, it's been a few hundred years since their first encounter, and he's always admired Princess from afar. Since then, he's been working on himself, his emotions, and how he sees her, and he plans to make his first actual move at Scarecrow's party. But it might be too late since Princess seems quite interested in the jack-o'-lantern. Big thanks to Ahuhu for sponsoring my Frighttober. All art supplies are Ahuhu, so make sure to use my discount code Layla10 on the Ahuhu website from now until the end of October. And who's next? The thing about Xander the zombie is that he loves proving others wrong. He's a zombie, right? So naturally his peers believed him to be completely brainless. Instead though, Xander is incredibly smart because he spends a lot of time studying and poring over books. Even books from the human realm. He was teased a lot growing up, much like Ripley the Clown and Siobhan the Banshee, so the three banded together, becoming their own little group of misfits. Xander had hoped they would all rent out the haunted house near their college campus, but Ripley unexpectedly dropped out of college and became a pirate instead. The two got into a pretty big argument over it, and they haven't spoken since. Now it's just Siobhan and Xander, but lately Siobhan has been acting a little panicky these days, leading to Xander keeping a close eye on her. But he can't always be around her 24/7, especially as he's currently taking classes still. Big thanks to Ahuhu for sponsoring my Frighttober. All art supplies are Ahuhu, so make sure to use my discount code Layla10 on the Ahuhu website from now until the end of October. And who should I do next?
Day 24. Amputation. I'm gonna be showing the one I did for yesterday at the end. Starting another sketchbook.
the motherfucking party and forget the perks. Perk 10, I just popped the perk 10.
Hướng dẫn vẽ tranh Tết đi anh. Rồi chào em nhá. Hôm nay mình sẽ chia sẻ cho các bạn vẽ cây đào này. Đầu tiên các bạn chấm cho mình cái thân cây thì bên trên nó già lâu năm rồi nên nó có cái rêu xanh. Sau đó các bạn vẽ cho mình cái cành. Vẽ cành xong các bạn sẽ chấm cho mình cái nụ này. Đó, chấm cái nụ lên thân cây. Anh em nào mình chưa có đào thì qua đây nhá. Tôi sẽ tặng cho vài cành đào luôn. Lâu lắm rồi mà vẽ cây đào, bây giờ lâu ngày không quen nên là vẽ gượng tay lắm các bạn. Thấy không nào? Sau các bạn chấm trong mình cái nụ thì bạn vẽ hoa lên. Giống như hôm trước các bạn comment bảo rằng là cái này tô sẵn rồi, chỉ việc tô màu lên xong. Đây, chỉ cần tô màu như này thôi, rất đơn giản luôn. Các bạn cứ tô theo nhá. Cuối cùng là xong bức tranh hoàn thiện cây đào ngày Tết. Cảm ơn anh em xem video, chúc anh em năm mới vui vẻ luôn nhá.
Drawing Mario in different style. Anime is next. Please trust the process. If you are still watching, leave a red heart. Almost there. All done, hope you like. I drew this and my professor said I can do better. So I did.
What you see is what you get, I got no mask on. What I do it to help take your mask off. Sonic boom when I open up, go blast off. I'm the truth that they thought they could get rid of. I embody everybody that they killed off. Before man and woman when we were just human. Divinity from within was the religion. To know what came before was the only intention. To reach ascension, you have to question everything you thought you knew, there's no exception. We cannot exist without human connection. It's the closest we get to other dimensions. There's no rush, seconds to minutes, all of it is a construct. If I could dream it is deeper than subconscious. I am the beacon for all who want to know us. Frequency beaming, you know I'm made of stardust. Oh, you know I'm made of stardust. Hey, yeah, yeah.
Next bottle. Went ahead and painted the edges pink, and here we go. I'm painting the label with the
Ocean green.
I mean, I'd call it turquoise, but you know. I decided to invent a new product to solve one of life's biggest challenges. That's right, wonky drizzle. So this product is what I call magic drizzle, and it will automatically create flawless drizzles no matter how uncoordinated you are. How does it work? I have no idea. Maybe some gummy bears will help. And if they can't do it, then surely sprinkles can save the day. So I applied some glossy varnish one section at a time and stuck on these decorative gummy bears and sprinkles all the way down the drizzle. Magic drizzle also comes in fudge, strawberry, and word on the street, they're working on rainbow next. Next, I want to really top off this design. This stuff did really work well, although I did expect it to be a little stiffer. And this stuff, it's a little more jiggly, a little more liquidy. I was worried that it wasn't even going to be strong enough to hold the gummy bear that I stuck in there. And here is the final result. I can't help but reading it as Magic Drizzle Me. Sounds like some sort of cheesy 90s product, but okay.
Let's draw Hillary as Hurricane Hillary. Hillary has a rather big nose, so we're gonna really accentuate the nostrils. She has a big politician smile. And honestly, I don't even know how a tropical storm looks like, or how a hurricane honestly looks like. And it seems like Google thinks hurricanes look like tornadoes. Great thing about these pigment pens is that they don't bleed when you put watercolors on top of them. Now to erase the pencil marks. The thing with watercolors is you can't really mix colors. Like, colors can bleed from one to the other, but you can't really mix them. Alright, we want to add shading. I think I'm just gonna deepen some of the lines on her face. Let's make this shadow under her chin so a little deeper. It's pretty shallow at the moment. I think that's it. Hurricane Hillary. I thought this was so funny that I just had to do it.
रब्बा ने तुझको बनाने में कर दी है हुस्न की खाली तिजोरियां छूटे जो है धागे सबसे बांधी तुझे से इश्क की है ये डोरियां केसरिया तेरा इश्क है tira